Looking for real classic cars you can actually afford? Right now, I'm about to show you 10 project cars under 10 grand. Some running, some rusty, all full of potential. Let's take a walk through them together. Car number 1, 1964 Chevrolet Corvair convertible, $5,000, Valley Center, California. All right, folks, the first car on our list is a little bit different from the usual muscle car crowd. This is a 1964 Chevrolet Corvair convertible priced at $5,000 out of Valley Center, California. It's showing about 100,000 miles, paired with a manual transmission, finished in a classic blue exterior with a red interior. That's a color combo you don't see every day. Now here's the story. The seller says this car belonged to his father and was brought over from Colorado. It has been sitting in a garage for more than 15 years. The engine was rebuilt years ago and supposedly has very little runtime since then. New shocks were installed as well. The big positive here? The seller claims no rust on the car, which is huge for any 1960s convertible. The downside is simple. It hasn't been started in years. The fuel situation is unknown, so you'd be treating this as a non-running project that will need the usual revival work. But with a clean California title and what sounds like a solid body, this could be a really cool budget classic to bring back to life. Car number 2, 1968 Buick LeSabre Custom for $8 grand. Next up is a big, comfortable cruiser, a 1968 Buick LeSabre Custom for $8 grand. This one is located in Yuma, Arizona, and it's a driver. It has 123,000 miles, automatic transmission, gray exterior, black interior, and a clean title. According to the seller, the car runs great, but it does have a fuel leak coming from the carburetor. That's pretty typical old car stuff, likely needs a rebuild or replacement. The tires are practically new with less than 1,000 miles on them, and overall, the car is described as having no major damage or problems. This feels like a classic that you could fix in a weekend and be cruising in right away. Big Buicks like this are smooth, comfortable, and underrated, and at $8 grand, this one looks like a solid entry-level classic. Car number 3, 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe, $7,000, Simi Valley, California. Now here's something that always gets attention, a 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe, $7,000, located in Simi Valley, California. This one is powered by the original style 6-cylinder engine with an automatic transmission and just 51,900 miles. The seller is very clear and very direct. This car runs and drives. It's partially restored, still wearing its original honey gold poly color with brand new front seats, Flowmaster exhaust, new 4-wheel disc brakes, and new 16-inch tires. Now, it's not perfect. The ad admits there is rust, but the floors are solid and all the original metal is still there. Basically, you're getting a real first-generation Mustang that you can drive today while slowly improving over time. In today's market, finding a running 1965 Mustang for $7 grand is getting harder and harder. Car number 4, 1964 Chevrolet Corvair Monza sedan, $4,000, Gilbert, Arizona. All right, now we're back to another Corvair, but this time a 4-door sedan. This is listed as a 1964 Chevrolet Corvair Monza, priced at just $4,000. It has only 41,000 miles, automatic transmission, gray exterior with blue interior, and according to the seller, it runs and drives. Lots of good details here. Original interior, independent suspension, new spark plugs, LED headlights, working instruments, horn, wipers, good tires. The seller calls it a really good project car that mainly needs paint and a few oil leaks fixed. For someone who wants a simple, affordable classic to tinker with, this looks like a fun little driver. Rear engine, rear-wheel drive, and full of 1960s character. Car number 5, 1964 Mercury Comet 2-door, $2,800, Yuma, Arizona. All right, now we're getting into serious project territory. This is a 1964 Mercury Comet priced at just $2,800. But let's be honest about what it is. This one is basically a shell. No interior, no wheels and tires, just a bare project body that originally was a V8 car. The grille and lights are included, and it still has an 8.8 rear differential. But that's about it. This is the kind of car you buy if you already have parts, another donor car, or big plans for a full custom build. Not for beginners, but for the right builder, it could be a cheap way into a classic hot rod project.
Car number 6, 1961 Ford F-250 long bed, $2,700, Payson, Utah. Here's something a little different, an old workhorse, a 1961 Ford F-250 pickup, priced at just $2,700. This truck has the very cool unibody design where the cab and bed are connected, a rare and desirable look. Right now, it does not run. The seller says it used to run if gas was poured into the carb, so it likely needs a fuel system overhaul. Brakes don't work either, probably from sitting too long. It's definitely a project truck, but these early 60s Fords have tons of style, and at under $3,000, it's a tempting restoration candidate. Car number 7, 1963 Rambler Ambassador 990. 2 cars, $9,500, Bisbee, Arizona. This listing is interesting because you're actually getting 2 cars. Both are 1963 Rambler Ambassadors. The main beige car is loaded. 327 V8, automatic, air conditioning, power windows, bucket seats, new tires and wheels, runs and drives. The second car is a blue parts car that doesn't run, but could be restored. The seller says both cars are rust-free with titles. For someone into AMC classics, this is a pretty unique package deal. Car number 8. '64 Buick Special, $4,000, Belen, New Mexico. This one is a bit of a mystery. A 1964 Buick Special, listed for $4,000. Blue on blue, automatic transmission. Unfortunately, the listing doesn't give many details, but the Buick Special was a stylish mid-size car in the 60s, often available with V6 or V8 power. With such low mileage shown, this could be a hidden gem, but it would require contacting the seller for more information. Car number 9, 1966 Volkswagen Bugatti kit car, $5,500, Brea, California. Now here's the wild card of the list. This is a 1966 Volkswagen-based Bugatti replica kit car, priced at $5,500. It runs, drives, and stops great, with only 1,400 miles since it was built back in 1987. Lots of recent maintenance, new brake components, tune-up parts, clean title, registered through 2026, no smog required. It's not a traditional classic, but it sure is fun, unique, and guaranteed to get attention at car shows. If you want something totally different, this could be a blast. Car number 10, 1962 Chrysler Imperial sedan, $5,000, Phoenix, Arizona. And we finish with a big luxury project, a 1962 Chrysler Imperial listed for $5,000. This one has had all the metalwork done and comes with tons of trim pieces, but there's a catch. It has no engine and no transmission, so this is strictly a major restoration project or custom build. But Imperials from this era are gorgeous cars, and finding one with solid bodywork already completed is a big plus. For the right Mopar fan, this could be an amazing long-term project. So there you have it, 10 very different classic cars, all under $10,000. Some run, some don't, some are easy fixes, and some are serious projects. That's the fun of the classic car world. If you enjoyed walking through these with me, hit that like button and subscribe, and stick around because I'll be bringing you more affordable classics in the next video.